In a quiet Italian village surrounded by misty forests and crumbling stone churches, Father Lorenzo, a skeptical priest with a degree in psychology, was called to investigate a troubling case. The villagers claimed a teenage girl named Elena was possessed by a demon. Her parents had exhausted all medical options: neurologists, psychiatrists, even shamans. With nowhere else to turn, they sought the church's help. When Father Lorenzo entered the family's ancient farmhouse, the air felt colder. Elena sat chained to a rusted iron bed frame. Her eyes, once bright, were now shadowed by deep circles. Her voice had become guttural, and her skin was marred with strange scratches that appeared without explanation. Lorenzo began a quiet investigation, keeping both his crucifix and his journal close. He observed signs that blurred the line between mental illness and the paranormal. Elena spoke fluent Latin, a language she had never learned. Her body would levitate briefly at 3:33 a.m., the so-called Devil's Hour. Most disturbingly, she predicted deaths in the village, each one proving accurate. Despite the supernatural signs, Father Lorenzo remained grounded in science. He studied her brain scans and cross-referenced her behavior with known psychiatric disorders. Yet every theory failed. Elena's heart rate dropped below normal levels without medical explanation. Her body temperature fluctuated wildly, causing frost to form on the window panes at night. The local bishop granted permission for a formal exorcism. The ritual would be carried out under strict surveillance, recorded with cameras, and monitored by the scientists and a doctor. This had never been done before. The Vatican wanted answers. Was this a spiritual war or an undiscovered condition of the human brain? The exorcism took place in the village's stone chapel under candlelight. Ancient chants echoed through the thick stone walls as Father Lorenzo began the rite. Elena screamed in voices not her own, male, female, old, and infantile. Her body bent in impossible angels, her mouth bleeding from reciting forbidden names. Then something chilling happened. A shadow figure formed behind her, visible to everyone present, including the scientists. The temperature dropped to 3 degrees Celsius. Candles flickered out simultaneously. One of the researchers fainted. The doctor's instruments recorded a spike in electromagnetic activity and radiation around her body. After 5 grueling hours, Elena collapsed and the shadow vanished. Her vitals normalized. She awoke with no memory of the past month. Her Latin was gone. So were the predictions. The scientists left with more questions than answers. Their footage showed phenomena no equipment could explain. Father Lorenzo returned to the Vatican, shaken but enlightened. His final journal entry read, "Perhaps exorcism is not a fight against evil, but a window into the unseen dimensions of human consciousness."